where the party is? Right. Do you live here? Is this your party?
No.
Uh-huh. Think I could have one of those?
Oh, yeah? You smoke menthols?
You smoke menthols?
No, it's just the only thing I could come up with rummaging through those coats.
Well, I was supposed to meet a friend here.
Oh, you don't know anybody here?
No.
Well, hi, I'm John.
Hi, I'm Talia.
Listen, come on in. I'll introduce you to some people.
Okay.
Sorry. It's a white wine. It's the only glass I could find. So where are we going to start? Sack.
Sack?
Yeah, Sack. See, Sack and me, we go way back in high school. Sack, well, his name's Jerry. He was on the defensive line of the football team. And everyone on the team used to call him Sack. And everyone figured, well, you know, it has something to do with the game, right? Well, it turns out, halfway through our last year, this Polaroid starts circulating. And it's a picture of old Jerry there. He's passed out drunk on a couch, stark naked, with 3/4 of a beer bottle shoved up his ass. Now, you'd think this would be the perfect setup for weeks, if not months, of public humiliation, right? Well, the thing was, nobody ever noticed the bottle. You want to know why? Zach?
It's because I got this fucking huge stack. It's gigantic. It's like a fucking punching bag.
Is that why he's limping?
Oh, the limping? Well, I'm not sure, but I suspect the limping is because he was thinking he was going to get picked up tonight. He was doing a little personal grooming before he came. And as he's trimming those pubes, maybe he cut a little chunk out of the Technicolor Dream Bag.
Ouch.
Yeah, well, it's happened before. It'll happen again. I see that girl over there. That one. That's Kelsey. She is a newspaper columnist, but also a recovering alcoholic. See, she once drank an entire bottle of cooking sherry and Lysol. Kelsey sends angry, petulant, vituperative, anonymous poetry to her ex-girlfriend at the beginning of every month.
And what she's writing there in that little book, that's a very meticulously detailed diary.
Diary?
March 12th, some pain. Reddish brown, 5 inches long, spots of blood, and bits of corn.
Oh, a diary.
You see those two sitting over there? The girl? Well, that's Sojabim, and the guy's her roommate, but it's also her boyfriend. And I like to call him the tail gunner. See, Sojabim decides she's going to go out dancing one night in this pair of gold PVC pants. She comes home the next day, wakes up, she's got a terrible yeast infection. You know, it's itchy, clumpy, and the thing is, Sojabim's not known for her patience. So instead of the 7-day or the 3-day, she opts for the 1-day cure. You know, the womb bomb, essentially. So she takes it home, it's shaped like an egg, she pops it in, and she waits. 4 hours later, it's like her uterus has gone nuclear, right? She's on fire. Now, they only have a stand-up shower, so she can't get in the bathtub, And the faucet is cemented to the wall, so you can't even splash water up in there. And they're vegetarians. So they don't even have a turkey baster. Well, now she's on the verge of tears. She's going to go run screaming into the street when the tail gunner comes up with a brainstorm.
Well, did it work?
Well, yeah, apparently. See, her first mistake was the PVC pants, and her second mistake was the cure, but her third mistake was telling me about it.
Now that guy over there, that's Myron. Now, Myron is probably the most together, friendly, well-adjusted, giving person in this whole room. Except for one thing. You know how everybody's got a nickname for different parts of their body, especially, you know, their sexual organs? Well, Myron's nickname for Mr. Winkle is the Scarlet Pimpernel.
They seek him here, they seek him there. Those Frenchies seek him everywhere. Is he in heaven? Is he in hell? That damned elusive Pimpernel.
Well, that's Chelsea. She lost her virginity to a Duran Duran roadie. See those two over there? Guess which one of them's named Dina and which one is named Twinkle? Well, Queen Dina there likes nothing more in the entire world than to take her little pixie friend into the men's stalls at the public washroom, get her up on the toilet and lick her Doc Martens clean. Ever the bottom, all Twinkle has to say about it is...
Well, you know, they kind of need it every now and then.
Well, she's not busy being from outer space. You see, Twinkle's day gig is an electronics whiz. She puts phone systems into big companies. Last month, she put a 16-line system into a slaughterhouse. But ever since then, she's been waking up at nights with this nightmare where the phone rings, she picks it up, and all she can hear is this mooing and screaming. So she threw all her leather out. And she's threatening to toss the boots. So they're not getting along too good these days. You see that girl over there? That's Sherry. Now, a couple years ago, she was a contestant on Wheel of Fortune. Won $10,000 in 2 weeks in Cancun for guessing some song puzzle. Zing went the strings to my heart. Well, right now, she's a recession hooker. Yeah, she's got an ad in the back of the newspaper. She specializes in phone sex and hand relief, and well, she'll only blow a guy if he's cut. But she hasn't had leisure sex in over 7 months.
What did her ad say?
Tall, sexy blonde with big boobs will rock your world. Or coats, hats, scarves, mitts. Give me a call, I'll show you my tits.
See the guy in the sunglasses there? That's Marcello. Now, some people call him Mark, and some call him Cello. The remarkable thing about this guy is not the gray patch on the side of his head or even the scar underneath it. It's the fact that he doesn't masturbate.
So the first time he ever tried, he was 14. He's homesick from school, you know, and he had the health class the day before. And he remembered all the guys giving him the gesture, so he thought he'd try it. But he grabbed on a little too hard, and he started feverishly yanking it up and down, and, well, the warm sensation he was actually feeling was bursting blood vessels. So within 5 minutes, this poor guy's wee-wee is swollen and bruised like an Idaho potato. The problem is he can't even pee through it. So he goes to the doctor, and the doctor can barely treat him because he's laughing so hard. So after that, he never went near himself for at least 2 more years. Then, one day, he's in the shower, and he has a revelation, saying to himself, my God, lubricant! That's where I went wrong the first time. So he gets himself all lathered up and starts yanking away, and well, his mother found him unconscious, bleeding, and took him to the hospital, and he had 8 stitches, and, well, that's how he got the scar, and he tells everyone he got it playing hockey, but, well, I suppose technically it's true. He was pulling the goalie.
Well, what about you?
What about me?
Don't you have a story?
No, no story. Just, I'm a pathological liar. Just kidding. Listen, I gotta go.
Can I get a cigarette?
Hi.
Hi.
Is this your party?
No. Do you know anybody here?
No.
Come on in, I'll introduce you to a few people.
Up there real far, way up to the stars, halfway to Mars. It's Mir Space Station. Mir Space Station. Mir Space Station. Coming out of the sky, space Russians don't cry. Sprockets and rockets and duct tape too. Mir is near, it's time for Mir Space Station. Mir Space Station. Cosmonaut. What can we do? Well, a canard could fetch it. Or Godzilla might catch it. But anyway you face it, we're all gonna die. All gonna die. Is anybody finding it hard to breathe in here?
It's like a fucking punching bag.